And we are back at Up North at 4. We are continuing on with Adriana. Adriana, we're going to ask you pretty much a little bit of the influencer questions, but the most important one by far. How do you feel with this TikTok ban?
This TikTok ban has been crazy. I just feel like it's been a mental and emotional roller coaster. Is TikTok going away? Is it not? It does. It goes dark, and then all of a sudden, 24 hours later, it's back on. It's been absolutely insane. I have a group chat with a bunch of different creators on Instagram, and this has been the hot topic for the last several days. It really didn't hurt me financially in any way, but there are a lot of TikTokers and a lot of my friends who, if like TikTok would be gone completely, yes, it would hurt financially. But the thing that really hurt the most was CapCut. I don't know if you guys are familiar with CapCut, but it's an editing app that all creators use, and it's owned by ByteDance, which is the owners of TikTok. So once TikTok went dark for a temporary amount of time, short period of time, CapCut also went dark. So we went crazy. I had no real editing platform because I edit on my phone. Most creators do. That was a mess. And it finally came back to life. Today, we had a welcome back sign. So that was really, really relieving. I don't know how long that's going to stay, but our new president, Donald Trump, he really wants to have the TikTok. He wants the United States or a company in the United States to own half the TikTok in order for TikTok to still be alive here in the country. So he wants 50%, and I believe he's giving TikTok a 90-day extension.
Yeah.
It's still, the future for TikTok is still uncertain, but
yeah,
we're hopeful.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. And Adriana, for people at home, maybe they want to make content, maybe not necessarily professionally, but just for fun. Do you have any recommendations for people on how they can do it, or just give them some courage to do it maybe?
You just got to do it. You just have to start filming, and even if it's TikTok dances. I remember I started TikTok when I was in the North Woods. That was the first time I started my TikTok account, and I would be in the newsroom or in the studio doing dances. So it's really about having fun. You could go the fun route, or you can go the serious route and really talk about hot topics, or really topics that you really believe and want to talk about with people in the TikTok community. So it's really about just starting. Just do it. Get the camera on your phone, press record, and do it.
I remember the day that Adriana's like, Jeff, I need to get you on Instagram. You know, and I'm like, no. Remember that? And then you made my password for me, and I didn't know what it was, and I'm like, oh gosh, what's happening here?
Your account,
and I don't think I've opened it since you left, so I don't know what to do with it. You know, but hey, I do remember you love the Northwoods, and I remember you buying kayaks and always doing stuff outdoors. You get to do that over in Kansas City, or not so much?
That's what I miss about Wisconsin. I don't get to do that. I had an inflatable kayak. I lived right on one of the lakes, and that was such a dream. I don't get to do that here, but that's one thing that I miss most about the North Woods is being out in nature. And I remember the snow trails, and I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun in the North Woods, and I definitely. It's weird because I haven't been to the North Woods in several years, but it's still with me. It's still with me to this day. Just
in your heart.
Yeah, we miss you.
You should definitely come visit here soon. We're here for you. So
thank you.
Well, thank you for joining us today, and we hope you stay in touch.
Bye, guys.
We'll see you after this break. We'll be right back after this break.